Sup nerds, how's it going? So, today I want to do a little something. As you can see, there's Watch Mojo. And there's also top 30 Dragon Ball transformations. Now, you may or may not know this, but, I'm kind of into Dragon Ball. So, I figured, hey, let's see what their ranking is. And let's see if it's accurate or not. Because if they're going off of, like, power scaling and stuff, then we can judge it off that. If they're going off cool factor, that's completely subjective. So, I'll just give my ratings, but we'll see what happens when we get there. But yeah, just wanted to do a little something. Little fun something. I'm tired. As usual, when it comes to a setup like this, you're gonna be hearing fans. So just letting you know now. And I'm pretty sure the volume's pretty good. Well, it's definitely good. It's at 90 now, so. But yeah, link to the original video will be in the description. Yeah, let's see what the top 30 Dragon Ball transformations are.
I will not let you destroy my world! Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the coolest and most memorable power-ups in the Dragon Ball franchise.
Alright, so just off that alone, I think that they're gonna put Super Saiyan fairly high. So it's purely... Hold up. Let me let him rephrase himself. Let me fully understand.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the coolest and most memorable power-ups in the Dragon Ball franchise.
Alright, so coolest. So they're going on cool factors, so it's gonna be subjective. Which, completely fine. But if they dare bring... they dare bring power levels into it when they put Super Saiyan 4 in, like, the top 5... Woo! Oh no, that was...
Number 30, Vegeta, Super Saiyan God.
Oh, they're doing characters for... Like, they're doing character forms. Like, okay, I see. Oh, that changes a lot, kind of. But okay, putting Super Saiyan God Vegeta in 30? I mean... There are a bunch of cool forms and stuff, but that's... still very high on this list. Vegeta Super Saiyan God is... You know what? Let's hear him out. Let's let him cook.
Dragon Ball Super Broly. By the time Super began, the Saiyan Prince had already skipped the transformation preamble and went straight to the shiny new blue hair. But
Yeah. I'm... Like, Resurrection F was a mess, and that was one of the biggest flaws with it. It's just, like, stick with God. Introduce Blue in, like, Black Saga. Like, that would have been good. If you really wanted, you could have done, Tournament of Destroyers, because, I mean, that's what they did in the manga, but... I mean, yeah, but... Vegeta, Super Saiyan God... What? My brain short-circuited. Them going straight into Blue for Resurrection F, that was just bad. They should have stuck with God. Like, imagine how cool the pummeling... with... Like, the pummeling Vegeta gave Frieza would have been... Like, how much cooler would have been if he was in God instead of Blue?
But with one fight, Vegeta showed that Super Saiyan God is still with a look, especially when it comes to spectacle. Watching the red aura glow and ignite around him is downright breathtaking.
Well, that's because the entire movie was breathtaking. Like, this is the best Dragon Ball's ever looked, in my opinion. Including games.
And that's without even getting to the epic thrashing he gives Broly immediately after. As the first time we'd seen Vegeta go red in animation, he made everyone remember why Super Saiyan God used to be the talk of the town. Number 29, Cooler Final Form. Dragon Ball Z, Cooler's Revenge.
Here, hold on. Let me adjust the speed. Let's go 1.25, see how that goes. Oh, and let me make sure it states that.
You should feel privileged. You will be the first one to witness this form. First you will see, then you will die!
If you thought Frieza's last form looked slick, Cooler upstaged his brother with a last-minute power-up that's bigger, better, and, well, cooler. Turns out he wasn't kidding.
Insert obligatory, but that's not a word. And the joke's ruined. Got started!
Around when he said he's stronger. If anything, Cooler's trump card is menacing on appearance alone. Rather than the sleek design of his prior form, Cooler's upgrade goes all in on bulging muscles and spiky armor. He even gets a sick shredder mask too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the only thing that carries this form is the mask.
Good measure.
Yes, time to die!
Yeah, the mask just carries the form.
Cooler may be an irredeemable villain and all, but it's sure cool to see him strut his stuff. Although, Goku may disagree. Number 28, Top, God of Destruction.
Really?
Super. Given their name,
Really?
it's that a
Hakaishin Toppo above God Vegeta? Okay.
Top accepted the mantle of God of Destruction, earning a new title, an indestructible aura, and enough strength to pummel Frieza silly. Seeing a mortal as
I mean, he's cool. But above God Vegeta? I don't know, Watch Mojo. We've only just started.
Number 27, Vegeta and Baby, Super Baby Vegeta. Dragon Ball GT. When Baby arrived on...
Wait. Super Baby Vegeta? So, like... Super Baby 1? Because that's just regular Baby Vegeta. With, like, the white hair?
Earth, the first thing on the Parasite's agenda was to find a powerful host. Originally, he tried Goten, and then Gohan, before finally settling on the Principal Saiyans, and thus, Super Baby Vegeta was born.
Where are you? Show your face, you filthy coward!
I'm everywhere you are now. Inside you.
You're where?
Trust us, the Super Pod...
Okay, yeah, that's just Baby Vegeta. You know, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, it is cool. Not above God Vegeta, though.
Number 26, Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, Dragon
Okay.
Ball Super.
I'm just still working on something.
Say it with me, people. It's not cooler than God Vegeta. Like, I mean, yes, Blue Kaioken is, you know what? This is only still 26. Let's just hear him out.
And I didn't want to use it in battle till I was sure it was time. Honestly, I didn't think I'd try until after this tournament, when I was ready to challenge Lord Beerusing.
Just when it seemed Super Saiyan Blue couldn't get any cooler, Goku brought out the big guns. Also, throw in Super Saiyan Blue, and it's no wonder this fight is something else.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
The fight is cool, yeah.
It's twice the auras, twice the power level, and twice the insanity, all wrapped into one nostalgia.
Not cooler than God Vegeta.
Comes with a classic lung-bursting roar from Goku, just for old time's sake. We aren't joking when we say hit, didn't know what hit him. Number 25, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4.
Okay.
Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah, great, come on. This is going to be special, I can feel it.
What could possibly be stronger than a fusion? A fusion that can go even further beyond, that's what. Goku and Vegeta put it all on the line to unlock the beastly Super Saiyan 4, but when that wasn't quite enough to beat Omega Shenron, they locked fingers and went from 2 to 1. Just saying the words Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta aloud sounds like a fever dream, but it happens.
Does it?
And somehow Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta managed to be every bit as ludicrously cool as he sounds.
Big Bang Kamehameha!
Number
Oh, hold up. Okay. But, okay, yes. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is very cool. But just that he also has red hair does not make him better than God Vegeta. I'm still mad that they put him at the top of the list. I'll go through my ranking at the end, but...
Number 24, Frieza, Final Form.
I'ma be honest. This whole segment was a bunch of yapping. And it's dumb, like the rest of the list. Also, I was wrong. I'm not doing ranking. You'll see. Carry forth. Editor me out.
Number 23, Trunks, Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Z.
You're about to find out what it's like to fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. What?
This Saiyan knows how to cut to the chase.
That sounded so goofy at 1.5 speed.
To fight a real Super Saiyan. And I'm not talking about Goku. What?
Okay, yeah, but yeah, Super Saiyan Trunks' first appearance specifically, that was cool. Not his coolest looking Super Saiyan. We'll see if it's here though.
By the time our eyes adjust to the sight of another Super Saiyan, Trunks has already powered down and read the Frito family their last rites. It's a staggering display of strength that few things in all of Dragon Ball live up to. After a debut like that, number 22, Goku, Super Saiyan God.
Alright.
Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods. Following a dry spell of new animation for the series, Goku hopped back on the proverbial Nimbus with more than just his classic yellow dew. Unable to compete with the God of Destruction.
They're using the anime? No, use Battle of Gods. Okay, they are.
Had seen in years. It took the Dragon Balls, an ancient legend, and a six-way Saiyan ceremony, but it paid off with not just a new stage of Super Saiyan, but the series' first Super Saiyan God. Goku.
But does that objectively make it better than... I know this isn't objective, it's subjective, but... it's completely off mine. Dragon Ball fans can never be happy with anyone, opinions don't matter.
Number 21, Goku and Vegeta, Gogeta. Dragon
Really?
Ball Z, Fusion Reborn. No Potara? No problem. When the incarnation of all evil decides to make the afterlife hell in more ways than one, this Saiyan...
And that really was counting the fusions as their own form. Come on. The fusions are fusions, and the forms are forms. Come on. I mean, you did it with Gogeta Super Saiyan 4, what the heck?
What's almost more impressive is that this new form managed to become iconic with barely a few minutes of screen time.
That's
Every
true.
force you create has an echo. Your own bad energy will be your undoing.
This isn't the series' first fusion, and it's far from the last, but the outstanding direction and effortlessly cool techniques make Gogeta's debut hard to forget. Number 20, Broly.
Okay. Oh, they're specifically doing Super Broly. Okay. Smart.
Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Super Broly. Frieza's 2 for 2 when it comes to instigating golden hair transformations. After murdering Broly's father, the Space Tyrant shows off his acting chops and sends the rampaging Saiyan into an utter frenzy.
It's your father! He was killed by a stray energy blast!
It does provide some of the most bombastic and unreal action the series has ever seen.
His transformation is unreal. It is awesome.
He's able to keep up with Goku and Vegeta's combined assault as a mere Super Saiyan, and that's without any proper training. Who knew Frieza was such a believer?
And yet they show him transforming to full power. Yeah.
Number 19, Goku Black and Zamasu, fused Zamasu.
Again, that's a fusion, not a form. Yes, Black and Zamasu may be my all-time favorite Dragon Ball character. But this is forms, not fusions!
Number 18, Piccolo, Orange Piccolo.
Okay. Yes, oh my, yeah, he's sick. Okay, yeah. 18? It's pretty fair placement. We'll see what is higher, though.
Dragon Ball Super, Superhero. The Z-Fighters' resident Namekian spent years and years watching the Saiyans get a never-ending cycle of multicolored transformations.
Like, his transformation scene especially is so cool. Look at that!
The so-called Orange Piccolo isn't just a palette swap. It turns the nimble Namekian into a walking sucker punch of a fighter. Piccolo asks Shenron to unlock his potential, and clearly, the dragon understood the assignment. At least Gamma 2 definitely thinks so. If anything, Orange Piccolo makes you remember just how cool it is to have a Namekian on the front lines.
Well, I mean, his explanation of Orange is incorrect. I mean, his potential being unlocked is power awakening. This is the bit extra you heard, but you know, whatever, that's just me.
Well, thank you, Shenron. A little extra went a long way.
Number 17, Goku, Ultra Instinct Sun.
He's so low! Why is UI Omen so low? This is like top 10, at least! Oh my goodness, it's 15 bare minimum.
Dragon Ball Super. If there's one thing we know about this energetic anime icon, it's that he doesn't go down easily. After Jiren seemingly ends Goku's tournament prospects, the Saiyan climbs to a new form that's more than your average palette swap.
If they put MUI above UI Omen, which they probably will, I'm gonna be mad.
Number 16, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose.
He's so low! This isn't biased to the character. The form just looks so cool. Like, that aura, it's in my opinion, the best looking aura in all of Super. Like, I mean, okay.
Dragon Ball Super. From gold to red to blue, there'd been a lot of Saiyan hairstyles by the time Super rolled around. And yet Goku's evil doppelganger proved he was more than just a cheap knockoff by presenting his own shiny transformation. Super Saiyan Rose. Not just one of the most visually distinct forms in the series, but also one of the coolest.
What do you think of it? Quite the color, huh?
While functionally it's not too different from your average gold head power-up, the pink tinge adds a lot of personality and flair to Goku Black's techniques. He was already plenty threatening before, but
and it also turns him British for whatever reason in English.
Number 15, Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super...
So you're tying them for blue, and also putting it above God, and UI Omen. Blasphemy. And Rose. Okay. Save it.
Saiyan, Dragon Ball Z, Resurrection F. Blue is an apt color for this brawl, since that's exactly how Frieza feels when he learns his gold form is already irrelevant. Goku's unveiling of the turquoise hair is as...
But golden isn't a god form. It's just that strong.
Luckily, against Frieza's new golden coats, this scuffle is so bright, it practically needs sunglasses. The blues don't stop there.
What do you mean it's so... This is one of the... The clouds are gray! What do you mean it's bright? Blue does not deserve to be this high. I'm sorry. Specifically to you, Led. But with everything that's before it, this is incorrect.
And Vegeta reveals that, for once, he's on par with Goku thanks to his own teal too.
It should have been God. Save Blue.
It is immeasurably satisfying to see this duo handily whoop their age-old nemesis, even if the form's redundant name isn't quite as cool as the new color. Super Saiyan Blue rolls off the tongue much easier. Number 14, Goku and Vegeta.
It's a fusion! Say Super Vegito! I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I expected anything else from Watch Mojo. Wait, was that Boo laughing?
Real quick.
It was.
Number 13, Majin Buu and Evil Boo, Super Boo.
It's an absorption. It's not a fusion. It's not a... I mean, it's kind of a form, but it's... Okay. Quick trigger warning for this next one. If you don't like seeing a nerd getting too mad over something stupid, or if you don't like blasphemy, idiotic, inconceivable, it's so dumb. This list is so...
Number 12, Goten and Trunks.
No. Why is Gotenks above everything else that came before this? The argument of a fusion is irrelevant for this. It's Gotenks above everything else? Above the other fusions? I'm scared. I'm scared to continue. What?
Gotenks, Dragon Ball Z. Leaving two superpowered kids in charge of defending the planet probably breaks a few parenting rules, but these Saiyan offspring are the exception. Before their fathers did it, Goten and Trunks linked fingers and debuted the first ever fusion in the entire franchise.
That doesn't make him coolest.
As immature as he is all-powerful, Gotenks would sooner come up with cool names for his attacks than actually use them in combat.
We're not doing this as Super Saiyans.
Hey, at least...
Cool names. Yeah, cool names. Galactic Donuts. Cool names. Super Ghost Kamikaze Attack. Cool names.
He got serious when put up against Super Boo. Not. He holds back his Super Saiyan 3 transformation for dramatic effect. A gaffe that nearly cost them the fight. Gotenks may be much more composed than Goten or Trunks, but at least it's one less kid to babysit. Number 11, Semi-Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell. Dragon Ball Z.
Oh. So which is it? Which is it?
Like a radar to a Dragon Ball, Cell tracked down Android 17 and 18, but he didn't achieve his flawless form alone. It takes a village to royally screw the Earth, and that honor belongs in part to Krillin and Vegeta.
Yes, I do.
The former for not destroying 18 when he had the chance, and the latter for putting his pride above the planet.
So it's
While
Perfect
it's spells
Cell.
doomed for the Z-Warriors, at least the transformation itself features all the scale and spectacle befitting this kind of turning point.
How will our heroes face up against this ultimate foe?
It's hard to
Hey,
label
Kyle
anything as
Lambert.
perfect, but Cell's satisfied smirk as he completes his mission comes pretty damn close.
Okay, yeah, Perfect Cell. He's one of the best designed villains. Above the rest, though? Hard to say.
Number 10, Vegeta, Super Saiyan,
Yes!
Dragon Ball Z, and it's on.
Yes, finally, more proper Vegeta love. Above all the other things? Probably not, but I don't know. I don't know. This is almost exactly what I was expecting, but I was hoping, you know, because they were kind of on a roll for a little bit, and then it just went completely off the rails. What happened? Whoops, sorry, hit the camera.
And donning the bottle blonde look was still a novelty, Goku's perennial rival launched back onto the scene with a big bang. Don't get it wrong, Vegeta was far from a hero, but the androids were a worthy stomping ground to prove he'd surpassed Goku. He wasn't just spiky hair and power levels though, the new form also prodded him to pose important moral questions.
Hold on, does this mean that they're not going to put Super Vegeta in the list? You know what? Let's wait and see.
Like, do androids feel fear?
Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear?
Back before he was fully rehabilitated, but after he was a straight-up villain, this was the first time it was easy to really root for Vegeta.
That's not true.
He finally caught up with his rival and tore off an android's hands just to prove it. Number 9, Frieza, Golden Frieza.
No. Bad. Yes. Golden Frieza is very cool. He is very cool. He is not above God Vegeta, who is at 30th in this top 30 list.
Number 8, Gohan, Beast Gohan, Dragon Ball Super.
Just say Beast. Oh my goodness, this is so redundant. You mentioned earlier how Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is redundant. Why go Gohan? Beast Gohan. I've said it. I've said it before about other things. Beast is cool. Yeah. It is not 8th place worthy, and it is especially not above the previous forms. It's subjective, but some things are more objective than subjective. This falls into the, yes, it's subjective, but it's kind of clear category. Like, what?
The whole scene plays out like a homage to Gohan's legendary Super Saiyan 2 reveal.
For better or worse.
He's fighting Cell, but thanks to some flashy animation and a heart-stopping special beam cannon, Beast Gohan feels like a worthwhile evolution.
That's a
instead of
Let's See
boring
warning.
retread. There's no question about it. You can go ahead and add Beast Mode to the list of iconic Gohan moments. Number 7, Goku, Super Saiyan 3, Dragon Ball Z. In a franchise no stranger to dramatic power-ups.
I would be okay with Super Saiyan 3 being in 7th place if the list was good, it was a top 10, and the list was good. But compared to the other things we've seen, it's subjective. It's
Much like the hair, this form is all the coolness of Super Saiyan, but just more of it. What's not to love? Number 6, Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue, Dragon Ball.
oh my goodness. A proper placement? A proper placement overall? What? And they listed the fusion's form rather than the fusion itself, like they've done 3 times already? That means that there's still a chance for Super Vegito.
Rocking a new hair color, Gogeta demonstrates his signature style with aplomb, and delivers a gloriously animated Kamehameha that's in serious contention for one of the best in the whole series. With
I disagree with that comment. I think the fact that it was just a Kamehameha is very lame. I would have rathered at least a Big Bang Kamehameha, but what I would have really wanted is a Gallic Kamehameha, because I've never seen that before. Imagine how cool it would have been. Because, I mean, they did it. They practically did it before in the movie. Like, when they were shooting it at Super Saiyan Broly. So, like, imagine, like, it just would have been so much better. Now that they're... Oh, come on. Toei, hire me.
Number 5, Goku, Super Saiyan 4.
I just complimented you on good placement. For Goku, yes. Very cool. Above Gogeta Blue, though. Watch Mojo. You just did so good. You could be worse. You could be worse. You put Gotenks in front of both Gogeta and Vegito, which is just a sin. But this still isn't great.
Dragon Ball GT. When a parasitic alien infests most of Earth, this grand tour proved Saiyans could go even further beyond, but not in the way most expected. Instead of adding more hair extensions to the Super Saiyan 3 mullet, Goku's newest leap in evolution harkened back to one of his race's classic forms, the Great Ape. The bestial qualities are a welcome breath of fresh air after years of golden locks, especially since it modernizes one of the franchise's earliest transformations in an inventive way.
What do you mean one of? It is the. The Ozaru was the very first transformation. What do you mean one of? It's the. Come on.
Again, have to deal with the same lack of control he had as a giant ape. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball.
The badass design and epic fights to come are appreciated, but this form's biggest contribution is proving that GT could still meaningfully add to the series' lore.
I'm gonna need you to run that back again, Chief. And I wanna really hear it.
Are appreciated, but this form's biggest contribution is proving that GT could still meaningfully add to the series' lore.
Can still meaningfully add to the series lore. Dragon Ball GT. Yep. Sure.
Number 4, Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue.
I'm done. I don't even want to see. No, I'm done. Why? Swap evolution with God Vegeta. Please! Just, what? I'm done. You know what? Play the old outro. We're playing the old outro for this. Peace out, nerds. Stay dope. Come on, why? Let's hear him out.
Evolved. Dragon Ball Super. Goku wasn't the only one shattering his limits in the Tournament of Power. Vegeta's never been one to linger behind for long, so when his rival debuted and used Silver Form, the egotistical Saiyan decided to challenge Jiren with his own upgraded transformation.
I gave my word from one Saiyan to another, and I have to keep it. I'll shatter through my limits in my own way, on my own terms, and then, Jiren, I will defeat you!
Bolstered by his will, his pride, and his promise to cover, Vegeta goes from blue to, well, a different shade of blue. Repetitive colors aside, it's notable as Vegeta's only form to date that Goku hasn't reached himself. For once, Vegeta wasn't just riding his rival's wake, he was forging his own path. Plus, if his showing against Jiren is anything...
I'm sorry, did that say his only form to date? This was uploaded 2 years ago. That means Ultra Ego is here. What are you smoking?
Number 3, Gohan Super Saiyan 2, Dragon Ball Z.
Another proper placement. Oh my goodness. I thought we'd seen the last with Gogeta Blue. Oh my goodness, this is so true. Gohan Super Saiyan 2, he's not just peak Gohan. He's up there with peak moments in all of the franchise.
Goku's son never wanted to fight, so it's poignant that the only thing capable of spurring him on is the dying words of an android who learned to love the Earth. When Cell crushes 16, he also unleashes the power that had been boiling inside of Gohan since his very first appearance.
And I won't watch this anymore!
The beautiful imagery and outstanding score lead towards an epic scream that culminates literally hundreds of episodes of build-up. It's all but impossible to resist getting chills from this iconic moment that's physically just as emotionally affecting as it is exhilarating.
It is a secret we have known before Gohan could
Okay.
even form words in his mouth.
With one transformation, Dragon Ball powered up Gohan from a great character into a masterful one.
Okay, yes!
Number 2,
Oh my goodness, another proper placement! Though I am now terrified to see what number 1 will be. $20 says it's Majin Vegeta.
Goku Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z. With Namek 5 minutes away from becoming space dust, Gohan's stubborn dad faced off against his toughest adversary yet, with nothing more than some ki, an old Saiyan folklore, and plenty of willpower. But when Frieza makes the mistake of hurting Goku's friends, he counters with a transformation that's iconic to not just Dragon Ball, but all of anime.
Yeah, he said it himself. This is... He didn't even say it all. Like, Goku going Super Saiyan, not just... Like, it's not just well-known in Dragon Ball. Not just well-known in anime. Not even just well-known in animation. It is one of the most well-known things... Period. In the world of fiction and, like, movies and books and stuff. Like, just in the world of media, that's it. World of media and escapism and stuff. Like... How is this not number 1? Now I'm really scared to see what it is. Oh god, is it gonna be Mastered Ultra Instinct?
The haunting yell as the world crumbles around him is downright cathartic, particularly since this was the first time Goku ever tried on the bleach blonde look. This moment's impact on the franchise can't be understated, but it's how well it caps off this fight in particular that makes it the gold standard in more ways than one.
I think it's just the fight in general. This is a nice cap-off, a beautiful cap-off. Let's hear that, you fool. Alright, never mind. They used the original Z. But yes, okay. What is number 1? Get to it, please. Please.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and if you're on your phone, make sure to go into settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Goku, Mastered...
I'm ending the video. Peace out, nerds. Stay dope.